Hi, everyone. My name is Marice Leal. I work for the Nature Conservancy as a coastal climate analyst, and I'm also part of the coordinating team of the Global Mangrove Alliance and help project manage the Global Mangrove Watch. This video in particular will be a short tutorial on the Global Mangrove Watch mangrove extent layers. So first, I'd like to show you when you go to the Global Mangrove Watch site, the URL is globalmangrovewatch.org, and as the default, you'll be able to see a view of the world, and the habitat extent layer will be activated, so it'll be visualized on the map. At the core of the Global Mangrove Watch platform is this extent map. You can see the area of mangrove habitat in the world for 11 different years, going back to 1996, and the activated layer shows where those mangroves are. You can change these years by clicking here, and you can also change the unit by clicking here from kilometers squared to hectares. This number will also update once you zoom into a country or any other designated area. So let's say we want to go here to Tanzania. You will see that that habitat extent number is going to change and update based on once you clicked. You can also change the designated area to a marine protected area, or if you perform a custom area analysis, once again, this number will update. The current extent layer that you see now is at 25-meter resolution. However, just last year, we released a new layer using Sentinel-2 satellite imagery, and we now have a layer that shows a pixel resolution of 10 meters, which is 6 times better than the old layer at 95% accuracy. One caveat is that that layer is only available for the year 2020. And there are 2 different ways to activate that new 10-meter layer. You can click on it right here within the widget and turn it on. You'll see it'll show on the map as a slightly darker blue color. Or you can also go to the base map settings over here on the right side of your screen and select high resolution extent layer, which will also activate it on the map the same way that toggle button did. This layer now picks up 6 new countries and territories that the previous version 3 layer missed. In particular, these are the Chagos Archipelago, the Cocos Islands, Kuwait, Nauru, the Northern Mariana Islands, and San Bartolomé. These 6 new territories aren't yet searchable using this Find Location bar, but you can navigate to those locations on the map, activate the layer, and you'll be able to see where those mangroves are now viewable. The search bar should update to include these in the coming months. This new 10-meter extent layer greatly improves at picking up many fringe mangroves and mangroves that were missed in the previous version 3 map. So as an example, we can zoom in here to the Bahamas. And you can see here, if we turn off that new 10-meter extent layer, all of those mangroves that can now be seen here were missed. And once you activate that layer, you can see where all of those mangroves have been filled in. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. As always, you can go here to the menu, click Contact Us, and send us a message with any questions or feedback. And please keep an eye out for future videos demonstrating other features of the platform. Thank you.